Representative Brett Guyman has proposed a bill that would prevent eminent domain from being used to forcibly take property for carbon storage. KPLC's Teresa Schmidt spoke to Guyman about the bill.
Concerns about carbon capture and storage have been a recurring issue during this session. One of those concerns is private companies using eminent domain to take property for a CO2 pipeline. Representative Brett Guyman's House Bill 601 could prevent that.
Typically, pipelines will have eminent domain rights where they can force you to give them the ability to run a pipeline through your property. But that product has to be something that's a public use. It has to be something that is necessary. And the courts have ruled on that for decades. The issue here is whether or not CO2 being injected into the ground permanently is actually a public use.
Another bill coming up next week is Senate Bill 244, which reorganizes the State Department of Energy and Natural Resources. Guyman says it's mainly a reorganization bill.
Senate Bill 244, the reorganization bill, it does have a streamlined permitting piece to it, but that's also for oil and gas and other types of energy that we've had problems with the permit taking too long. It was not done as intentionally to be used for carbon capture projects.
Some raise concerns whether it affects regulation of carbon storage, but Guyman says no.
This bill has no impact on carbon capture, the controversial issue that we've been facing in the legislature this session. And in fact, on record, we asked that question to the department, and they did confirm on record that it does not change anything that's not already an existing law.
Guyman sees it as streamlining the process. Teresa Schmidt, 7 News.
Guyman says House Bill 601 comes up on the House floor on Tuesday. The bill to redo the Department of Energy and Natural Resources, Senate Bill 244, also comes up Tuesday, but in the House Committee on Natural Resources and the Environment. Next, empty shelves in a brand new food bank in southwest Louisiana, and officials say federal cuts are to blame. That story is 7 News at 6 continues.